welcome to day 3 of our Florida vlogs, and today we're going to go into Volcano Bay for the early park admission. Now if you're staying at Cabana Bay, it has its own exclusive entrance into Cabana Bay, or into Volcano Bay, sorry, and we're just going to show you where it is and where it's located. It's like a secret entrance, nice little shortcut into Volcano Bay, because it's literally right next door to our hotel. So we're going to show you where it is, so keep watching. So if you come down to the far end of the hotel, past the Continental building, down the far end of the lazy river, and you walk all the way down to one of the tower blocks here, okay, walk around here, and you come down to this little service road, and you'll see the sign here for Volcano Bay Resort Guest Entrance. So it's our exclusive entrance into Volcano Bay if you're staying here at Cabana Bay. It's a nice little private entrance that you can use. But remember to bring your room key so you can show to security, so they will let you in. You can also come along the front of the hotel as well. So you can come all the way along the front of the hotel from the lobby, all the way down to the far end of the Americana building, okay? Walk all the way along the front, along the length of the hotel, and you'll see this here. Volcano Bay guest entrance, room key required. So it's down here. Watch out for the little service road. And this is it here. This is the exclusive resort guest entrance to Volcano Bay. Okay, so we're through security now, and now we're making our way down to the path. And here we are, Volcano Bay. This is like the best water park around. And we're here for early park admission, because we're Universal Resort guests. We get to enter the park an hour early before anyone else. Okay, so they've just given us our Taboo wristband. It's like your own personal watch, and you use this to either pay for items, or you can either use this to reserve slot times on the rides. It's quite easy to put on. Wow, look at that view. Fantastic. What an amazing view. We're back here at Volcano Bay. Let's go have some fun. And we're going to head to the towards the back of the park, because there's a bit more shade, and there's plenty of sun lounges and lockers towards the rear of the park, right towards the back. So we're going to head on there, get a sunbed, get a locker, and then we're going to get straight on the Krakatoa and get on as many rides as we can in the first hour before all the crowds come in. Let's do it. This is the entrance to the Krakatoa Aqua Coaster. This has got to be the best ride in the whole park. Definitely got to go and do this ride. Now this is part of the Krakatoa Aqua Coaster. As you can see, it's a really long slide that goes right around through the volcano. It's such a good ride. You have to go on it. So that's the start of the ride there. And you go through up here, and it goes all the way around through the volcano. And you end up coming out of here. And remember to smile for the camera as you get to this bit, this last drop in the ride. And you finish up just round the corner there. So I decided to get a mango pulled pork sandwich with fries. So I've already had some fries, so I'm going to see what it's like. So we're back here at Volcano Bay, and what a fantastic water park it really is. I mean, look at that view. Look at that view, that is amazing. I really love coming here, it's such a fantastic view, and what an amazing water park. Brilliant. I'm going to touch my Taboo to see if I can squirt some water over these people. It worked. So we did these two slides earlier. The blue one on the right is where the boat goes right up the side, really high up, which is good fun. And they're called the Honu Ikamona raft slides. They were good fun. So down there is the entrance to the lazy river. So that's the slow one. It's a nice, slow, relaxing one. So you go down there. And here's the lazy river. I'll show you a good place to camp down for the day. If you come to the back of the park, come to the river village, you've got the restrooms and lockers right there. If you've come down this way, there's some nice little shady areas where you can get a nice sunbed. And this is where we're camped out for the day. Just down here. And these little shady areas where the sunbeds are, they're hidden all around the back of the park. So when you come in looking for a sunbed, get to the back of the park where there's some good shade. Good place there to get those really nice long pizzas. See this river here, this is called the Fearless River, I think, and this one is a bit more faster. As you can see, everyone's wearing those life jacket things, those flotation devices, and they're really good because it helps you just float around a lot easier, and you can fly around all the corners really fast, so it's definitely worth doing. These are some other good tube slides, the Taniwha tube slides, the Raki and the Tonga. So this is the tube slides. I think one person can go down, or two. But yeah, they're still really good. This is another good place if you want to get some shade. And it's nice and private back here. So if you come past the Krakatau Aqua Coaster, come past to the side of it, and then come to the Hunger Races over there. So head for that, and then come around here. You've got a nice little private area with some more sunbeds, and it's a good bit of shade here. So when we first arrived here early this morning, because there was no queues, we took advantage of the early park entry, we managed to get on the Cracker Tower 3 times in a row. We got on once, and because there was no one around, we said to the guys, oh, can we stay on the ride? And they said, yeah, stay on, yeah, you know. So we didn't have to get out and go around the queue again, which is great. Then a few more people turned up, so we had to get off the ride again and then go through the queue again. But yeah, it was fantastic. Got to get here early to get on this ride, because it's the best ride in the park. Within the first hour we got on 3 times in a row. We could have done even more. We probably could have got on 5 times, but we decided to try another slide as well. So definitely get here early and get on the Cracker Tower straight away, and you can get on a few times in a row. It's such a good ride, you have to do it. Just another note of caution, when you come to a park like this, make sure to have some breakfast first, because me and my mum, we didn't eat anything or drink anything this morning because we came straight to the park, and we went on a few rides, and because there was no queues, we went on about 5 or 6 rides one after another, and by the last ride we started to get a bit of motion sickness. Not on the Aqua Coaster, but one of the other one, the big tidal wave one, I can't remember the name now, the Ika Mona rides. We went on that, and afterwards me and my mum felt really dizzy and sick for some reason. I don't know why. It's never happened to us before. I think it's just maybe because we're getting slightly older, we can't take the ride so much anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because we had an empty stomach. So we did get a little bit of motion sickness. We've never had it before on that ride, but I think it was just because we didn't have anything to eat. So we did feel a little bit sick after that. So we had to take a break for an hour or so. But hopefully we'll feel better later on. I'm not going to risk taking my camera out there. We'll get away. We're right underneath the volcano waterfall. Okay, so I don't think the voice of the volcano, was there today for some weird reason. He was there last time we came, last year. But there's no lights on or anything. There's no voices coming out of the cave. So we didn't get to speak to him, but oh well, never mind. These ones are quite good as well. These ones are good slides as well, the Makupui water slides. All the names of the slides in this park are like really unusual. It's kind of like Hawaiian or Polynesian. So it takes a while to remember what they're all called. If it was me, I'd just call it red slide, green slide, yellow slide. It's really interesting this week. There seems to be loads of YouTube vloggers from the UK here, all here in Florida, in Orlando, within the same week or the same 2 weeks. I've bumped into 3 different YouTube vloggers this week. It's been really great. Beginning of the week, we bumped into the UK Disney couple. Hi guys, check out their channel. And then the day after that, I bumped into Gary, that Florida guy. He's staying at the same hotel as us, just opposite us. So check out his channel. And I've just bumped into the stranger couple. Hi guys, nice to meet you. So we've been talking to these different ones, just sending messages and texts and things and emails. It's actually really nice to just finally bump into someone face to face. So yeah, it's really good. It'd be great to bump into someone like Tim Tracker or Rick's Flicks, someone like that. That'd be awesome. So this is the Oh No, Oh Yeah drop slides. They're good fun, but if you're not a good swimmer, I wouldn't risk doing them, because this water that you drop into is really deep. That's why they call it a drop slide, I think. The Oh Yeah and Oh No slide. The water here is really deep. So as you fall out the slide, you go way down and you have to float back up. So they're good rides, but just a little note of caution there. As you notice, I've got my water shoes on today, because when the floor gets really hot, it really hurts your feet. So if you're walking around the park a lot, bring your water shoes. But you do have to take them off when you get on the rides, unfortunately. So for those of you who are interested in staying in Cabana Bay is just there, this whole hotel here. And it's a pretty huge hotel. We're staying in Cabana Bay as well, and we're staying at the far end. But if you want a really good view of the volcano, book yourself a volcano view room, and it'll be put into one of these two towers right here. Either this one or over here. And you get a spectacular view of the volcano from your room. And remember, if you're staying at Cabana Bay or any Universal hotel, you can use the exclusive side entrance into Volcano Bay. If you go to the very top of the volcano, you can get on the drop slide, which is just up there. Take your way to the top of the volcano, and you come out all the way down there. But it happens so fast, you don't realise what's happening. There's the bell. So up here is where some of the private cabanas are. You can hire them out for the day. Quite expensive, but yeah, it's worth it if you really enjoy that kind of thing. But yeah, private cabanas, very good. There's some more just up here. More private cabanas that you can hire out for the day.
Hey you, yeah, you. Scuba, scuba, dooba, ba-dooba, hooba, booba.
Hello. So I think it's time to switch on over to the GoPro and get into the lazy river. Got to go grab the family. Just getting in the lazy river now, getting a rubber ring. I'll push you off. Alright, I got to get on now. I'm coming. It's harder than it looks. Alright. I'll get there in the end. Paddle, paddle. This is a laugh. Yeah, right. Need a bit of neck support. Just chilling out on the lazy river right now. I think I've lost my mum somewhere. Dad's here with me. Me and Dad are just chilling out now. Mum's gone somewhere. But yes, it's a great place to come out and chill out and relax. we're gonna head on back now, even though it's early, but we're gonna head on back, get a quick rest, so we can go out later on this evening. We can come back to Volcano Bay again any day we like, really, because our hotel is just next door, so we can come back to Volcano Bay anytime we want. So we'll see Volcano Bay for another day, and we'll see you later. This is the quickest way back into the hotel. If you just come outside the main lobby and just walk along the front of the hotel into Volcano Bay, or vice versa. This is the quickest route into the hotel from the water park. This here is the bus stop where you need to come if you want to catch a bus into the parks. This is where you need to come. We're at the front. I just wanted to show you some of the classic cars they've got here outside the hotel. We've got a 1958 Chrysler Bureau. There's some really cool old-fashioned classic cars here. Real classic American cars. So we've come back to Cabana Bay now, and just gone through the lobby, back out into the courtyard over to a Thunderbird building, and I've been and topped up my drinks. So a good tip for you, if you come here to Cabana Bay or any of the Universal parks, get yourself one of these cups, okay? If you pay for the length of your stay, so I paid, for example, I think paid $30 or $32 or $36, something like that, about $30 for the whole 2 weeks, and I can come down and fill up this cup with any drink I want as many times as I want throughout the whole length of my stay. So it's refillable drinks, unlimited refillable drinks for the whole 2 weeks for $30. So it's worth doing. You save a lot of money in the long run because drinks are really expensive here. So we're going up in the lift now up to the top floor of the Thunderbird building here at Cabana Bay. And you get fourth floor. So you get a fantastic view of the whole area here from Thunderbird building here at Cabana Bay. If you look behind me, behind our building, okay, if you come over here, behind me now, that building there that you see over there, that is the Jurassic Park ride, and just behind it, I don't know if you can see, but there's the Hogwarts Castle. So we're that literally that close to the rides. So we've got the volcano just there. We've got Aventura Hotel and a view of the pool. So we've got a fantastic view from the top floor, fourth floor of Thunderbird building here at Cabana Bay. So we're just going to head back to the room now, chill out for a bit, relax, have a shower, and then head on out for tonight's entertainment.